What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we got Ted Ginn Jr. through the years, man, representing those Dolphins, those Niners, those Panthers, those Cardinals, those Panthers again, then those Saints, and of course the Ohio State University. Now, give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed these through the years. Leave me a suggestion for who you want to see in a future episode, and if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Now, we're going to kick things off in NCAA 2005. He is 72 overall with 88 speed, 52 awareness, 90 agility, 91 acceleration, 76 catch, 90 jump. Now, when we look at his real life numbers, they look like this. He caught 25 passes for 359 yards, averaging 14.4 yards per catch, 2 TDs. He also ran for 113 yards plus 2 TDs on the ground and had 4 punt return TDs. His best game was versus Michigan State. It was in a win. He had 4 catches, 77 yards plus a TD, and he ran for a TD, and he had a punt return TD. Doing big things, man. NCAA 06, he's 90 overall with 99 speed. Oh my gosh, get toasted. 78 awareness, 98 agility, 99 acceleration, 88 catch, and a 90 jump rating. He caught 51 passes for 803 yards, averaging 15.7 yards per catch, 4 TDs, 83 rushing yards, 1 TD on the ground, 1 punt return TD, 1 kick return TD. And in a win versus Notre Dame, he had 8 catches for 167 yards, plus a touchdown, and he ran for 73 yards and a TD. And those 73 yards were on 2 carries. So your man was a monster. I mean, straight monster, Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Ted Ginn Jr. doing big things. In the punt return game right here in NCAA 06, it's too easy right down the sideline. Oh my gosh. Anyways, let's move on to NCAA 2007 Next Gen. Back then on the Xbox 360, where he's 93 overall, yet again with 99 speed, 99 agility, 99 acceleration, 99 elusiveness, 98 juke move, and a 90 catch as well. Now, he caught 59 passes for 781 yards, averaging 13.2 yards per catch, 9 TDs, man. 1 punt return and 1 kick return TD as well. Now, versus Michigan, they won that game. 8 receptions, 104 yards, plus 1 TD, and they made it to the national championship game. And on the opening kickoff in that national championship game versus Florida, he took it to the crib. And then they did like a dog pile type celebration on him, and he got hurt during the celebration, man. I don't know. Maybe they had to again the whole game. They win that national championship. I don't know. I'm just saying. But anyways, 83 overall is his average overall for all the NCAA games that he is in. Now it's time to move on to the pros, and he was a first-round pick by the Miami Dolphins, and he's 79 overall, 98 speed, 99 agility, 99 acceleration, 99 elusiveness, 97 juke move, and a 78 catch as well. Now his rookie numbers, they look like this. He caught a grand total of 34 passes for 420 yards, 2 TDs, broke off a 54-yarder as his longest catch of the season. He also had 1 punt return TD. Best game was in a loss to Cincinnati, 38-25. The Bengals get the win, but he had 7 receptions for 53 yards and 1 TD. So maybe not the greatest rookie season, but it wasn't that bad. Let's move on to Madden 09, where he is 82 overall, 98 speed, 99 agility, 99 acceleration, 99 elusiveness, 97 juke move, and an 82 catch. That's a lot of 99s for somebody that's just 82 overall. Now, when we look at his real life numbers, he caught 56 passes for 790 yards, caught 2 TD passes yet again. He broke off a 64-yarder for his longest catch of the season. He averaged 14.1 yards per catch, and he also ran for 2 TDs on the ground, the only 2 TDs of his career as a rusher. Yeah, believe it or not. Now, his best game came versus Buffalo. They won the game 25-16. Ted Ginn caught 7 passes for 175 yards. So Ted Ginn, the speed was just tremendous, and it's still pretty tremendous even though he's later in his career. Madden 2010 is his last year as a Miami Dolphin, only 3 years as a Dolphin after being a first-round pick. 78 overall with 97 speed, 94 agility, 98 acceleration, 85 elusiveness, 95 juke move, 80 catch. Now, if you're wondering about his route running catch and traffic spectacular catch, For the most part, those are all in the high 60s to low 70s at this point. It would change a little bit later on in his career, but for the most part, they're pretty low when it comes to those categories. Now, for his numbers for his last season in Miami, he got 38 passes for 454 yards, 1 TD. He broke off a 53-yarder for his longest catch. He also had 2 kick return TDs. His best game was in a loss versus Indy, 23-27. He caught 11 passes, though. 11 of them things for 108 yards. Now let's move on to Madden 2011. He's a 49er, and I was happy because I played a whole bunch of online ranked matches, and I always play with my boys. That's my favorite team. And we had no speed outside of Vernon Davis. So to get Ted Ginn, it was a blessing, even though he would drop a lot of passes. Anyway, 70 overall, 97 speed, 65 agility, 95 acceleration, 85 elusiveness, 95 juke, and that 65 catch rating. Oh, it hurt. It was painful sometimes, man. It was painful. But he had speed, and that's all I cared about. Anyways, man, when his first year with the Niners didn't go that well, man. Only caught 12 passes for 163 yards, 1 TD. He broke off a 37-yarder for his longest pass reception. He also had 1 punt return TD. Best game was a 2-catch, 41-yard effort, 1 TD, in a win versus Arizona, 38-7. Moving on to Madden 2012, Big Ted Ginn comes in at 72 overall, 97 speed, 92 agility, 95 acceleration, 85 elusiveness, 95 juke, and yet again, a 65 catch rating. Even though he was fast, didn't really make too much sense to pass him the ball, because more times than not he was going to drop it. But you know what? For this, he was making all the catches, which made my job making this video a lot easier. Anyways, man, when we look at his second year with the Niners, a little bit better. 19 catches, 220 receiving yards, averaging 11.6 yards per catch, 1 punt return TD, 1 kick return TD. Best receiving game was versus St. Louis in a 26-0 beatdown. He caught 4 passes for 56 yards. Madden 13, his last year as a Niner, we made it to that Super Bowl, and Ted Ginn played a part in getting there. A small part, but a part. 74 overall for Big Ted, 97 speed, 94 agility, 96 acceleration, 85 elusiveness, 95 juke move, 69 catch. Now, I will say that as a Niner fan, I know that we did not utilize him to the best of his abilities. He is a speed guy. We should have got him out there in space. We should have gave him a lot more opportunities than what he got. His last year as a Niner, he caught just 2 passes for 1 yard. That's right, 1 yard. He ran the ball 1 time for 70 yards, 0 punt return TDs, 0 kick return TDs. His best game was versus St. Louis. We lost that game 13-6. He caught 1 pass for 1 yard. Let's move on. Madden 25, he's his Carolina Panther. That's like playing with Big Cam. My man, Ted Ginn comes in at 74 overall with 97 speed, 94 agility, 96 acceleration, 85 elusiveness, 95 juke move, and a 69 catch. Now, his first year in Carolina, he did way better than he did his whole career as a 49er. 36 catches for 556 yards, 5 TDs, broke off a 47-yarder, and he averaged 15.4 yards per catch. His best game came in a 38-0 beatdown of the New York Giants. He caught 3 passes for 71 yards plus a TD. Moving on to Madden 15, where he is the Arizona Cardinal, where he's 79 overall with 97 speed, 94 agility, 96 acceleration, 89 elusiveness, 95 juke move, and a 77 catch. Now, his only year in Arizona, he had 14 catches for 190 yards, averaging 13.6 yards per catch, broke off a 27-yarder for his longest reception, and he had 1 punt return TD. His best game was versus Atlanta. They lost that game 18-29, but he had 4 catches for 61 yards, and he said that signing with Arizona was a mistake, not because his production went down, but because he went there solely because they gave him the biggest contract. Now, you can't be mad at somebody chasing the money, but he realized that he should go back to Carolina, and that's what he did. So in Madden 16, as a Carolina Panther, he's 75 overall, 88 speed, 91 acceleration, 90 elusiveness, 95 juke move. Also comes in with a 76 catch rating and a 79 spectacular catch rating as well. Now, this might be his best year as a receiver in the NFL. Check it out. Caught 44 passes for 739 yards for 10 TDs, broke off a 74-yarder, averaged 16.8 yards per catch. He also had a huge game versus Atlanta. It was a 38-0 beatdown. Again, 2 catches, 120 yards, and 2 TDs. Now let's move on to Madden 17, where he comes in at 77 overall, 92 speed, 91 acceleration, 90 elusiveness, 95 juke move, and a 77 catch and an 81 spectacular catch rating. Now for the 2016-2017 season, he caught 54 passes for 752 yards, 4 TDs, had a 88-yard reception. He also averaged 13.9 yards per catch. His best game was in a loss to Oakland. They lost that game 32-35, but Ted Ginn had 4 catches for 115 yards and 1 TD. So not too shabby numbers for his last year in Carolina so far. For all we know, he might end up there again before his career is over. But now it is time to move on to Madden 18, where he comes in at 79 overall, 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 90 elusiveness, 95 juke move, 79 catch, and an 82 spectacular catch rating. And right there, he does the Carolina Panthers dirty. Too much speed out there. Too much speed. Now his real life numbers for this season that just concluded, and of course the Saints are in the playoffs. He had 53 receptions for 787 yards, 4 TDs. His longest catch of the season was a 54-yarder. He averaged 14.8 yards per catch. He had a huge game versus Green Bay, 7 catches, 141 yards, and they won the game 26-17. Now I want to thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and sharing some time with me on this lovely Thursday. But anyways, that is going to bring this video to an end. If you guys enjoyed it, like I said earlier, please give it a big thumbs up. If you are new, feel free to subscribe. We make videos like this for the NBA and for the NFL, and we do some other videos that have to do with football and basketball as well. For Ted Ginn's career, he's 76.2 overall. So again, leave me suggestions down below for new players, old players. I do like to give the new players some time to have some Maddens under their belt, but feel free to suggest whoever you want to see. And I'm about it here, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoy bringing it to you. I do hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day, and I'm gone. Peace. Hot sauce.